Hello, Internetians! My name is Josh, aka Player, your coach of the New York Metagross. Welcome to something I didn't think I would be doing. So, I am here recording the MLP Season 7. I had no plans to record MLP, but after UAPB died, I figured that there would be time to be recording this while I continue to think of how I'm going to deal with other projects. So, let's talk about how I'm going to be doing the MLP. There's not going to be a draft analysis. I will go over my team here in a second. And team builders are not going to be a thing. I'm going to do it like I did in Season 5 before that went away. I did skip Season 6. I didn't have any plan to do Season 6, and I didn't. I went 11-1 and lost in semifinals with a very banging-ass team, which was Mega Charizard X, Empoleon, Shaman, Florges, Azelf, Zoroark, Hippowdon, Stoutland, Golbat, Hariyama. And Cloyster. So those were my 11 Mons. I made it to semifinals and lost to Adam and the Madison Metagross. And Zelf was number 1 in kills in the entire league with like 22-3. Some hacks prevented some kills and would have been 27-1. But hey, whatever. Anyway, so that was Season 6. Season 5, the last time I recorded was back then, and it was Curran Black Mega Scizor team, which was way too offensive. Even though the team is just as offensive, except it has more Mons I'm like. Anyway, not going to be doing recording team builders, not going to be editing these whatsoever. They're going to be dry, they're going to be bootleg, not bootleg, they're going to be ratchet. So no music, no nothing. So if you want to hear me talk about this, go for it. I will probably be doing them live. However, I decided this after I had my week 1 game. So, my team, I was like number 20 out of 24 in the draft. So all the Mons I really wanted to get was gone. So I grabbed Victini again, and it's a point draft, so it's like PPL. We got Victini, Mega Aerodactyl, Kyurem, Normal, Whimsicott, Keldeo, Porygon 2, Mesprit, Registeel, Palossand, Skuntank, and Shelmet. Shout out to Ellie. My Z-Mons are going to be Victini, Skuntank, and Shelmet. I had the points for Shelmet, so I said screw it. But we are here versus Ben and his Indy Scythers for our week 1 game. Team builders, how I'm going to do them, I'm going to go over the team like super quick, like 3 minutes or less. His team consists of Z, Tornadus, Therian, Stakataka, Mega Altaria, Hitmontop, Quagsire, Magmortar, Weezing, Delmise, Zoroark, Starmie, and Z Scrafty. You can see the 6 Mons he decided to bring. I am bringing a Adamant, decently bulky Aerodactyl with Wing Attack, Stone Edge, Earthquake, and Roost. This switches into Tornadus really well. I have a max HP, near max speed Whimsicott with Leftovers, Leech Seed, Moonblast, U-Turn, Defog with Prankster, of course. I have a Farium Z Victini with Blue Flare, Dazzling Gleam, Energy Ball, and U-Turn. Modest with a lot of speed. I have Choice Scarf, Kyurem, Ice Beam, Earth Power, Dragon Pulse, and Drago Meteor. I have Black Sludge, Skuntank, Defog, Double Defog, Poison Jab, Play Rough, and Sucker Punch. I really want a double Defog. Spit F variant too. I really want a double Defog because I'm bringing 3 rock weaknesses, and he has plenty of ways to put up rocks. And Defog is really important. Otherwise, like I could just get blown away. So there's that with a lot of speed. I believe I'm faster than an uninvested 100 or something. I'm faster than Scrafty. And then I have Porygon 2 with the Violite, Trace, Recover, Tri-Attack, Shadow Ball, and Toxic, mixed defensive. Although more in physical bulk. So that's what we have, and you can see that he brings his Scrafty, his Quagsire, his Stakataka, his Zoroark, his Delmise, and his Weezing. Immediately, I saw nothing faster than Victini outside of his Zoroark and anything that might be Choice Scarfed, even though I believe nothing will be Choice Scarfed except for maybe Zoroark. So Victini is definitely looking like a win con, unless he has a Choice Scarf and nothing's faster than Arrow. So that's really cool. Stakataka kills everything on my team, and Scrafty cannot be allowed to set up or I will lose. So, that being said, let's get into the game. I'm going to lead with my Victini because I know he has no switches to it, except for Zoroark. And knowing exactly what's going to happen, this happened in PML Season 2 versus Skylar. I know this is Zoroark. Goes for Night Days, called it, and here I believe I go for a Play Rough. Yep. And I do a lot of damage to this Zoroark, which is really nice. It's really good. Killing this thing is amazing. Or weakening this thing is amazing for Victini. Here I'm going to go for Poison Jet, predicting the switch. Unfortunately, he goes into the death of my entire team. And I have to go into Porygon 2. It's the only thing that can take on a Choice Banded Stakataka, except he is a more support variant with Stealth Rocks, and I go for Shadow Ball. I don't really have good moves. I kind of did not have Porygon 2 ready before I started this game, so I ended up being really annoyed by this Stakataka. Luckily, it does not have leftovers, or it would have just been the cancerous bullshit of death. So anyway, he has Toxic and Stealth Rocks. I know the thing is a giant issue. He's going to go for Gyro Ball, and he's going to crit my Skuntank, which is fine. I was sacking it anyway. And I get some damage off with the Aftermath. However, I can go to Cure him here. I do have Earth Power, as I said, and I can't kill it from this range. I don't care if he goes into Delmas. I have to kill this thing. I'm going to go for Earth Power. Going to reveal him to be a very especially bulky Delmas. Probably Assault Vest. I'm going to pivot around. I'm going to have to go into Whimsicott on what I believe is going to be anything but the Anchor Shot. Because I don't know why I didn't think he would go for Anchor Shot. But here I'm going to U-turn out, pivot around. He's going to go into his Weezing. I'm going to go into my Kyurem and just drop a Draco. Even if he goes into Stakataka, any damage on Taka is good because I have 2 wing cons in the back, and neither of them want that thing as healthy as it is. Let me go for Draco. He's going to put up Toxic Spikes, which is fine. I still have one of my 2 Debuggers alive to get rid of those. And here I'm going to go into Porygon 2. It can switch in on Toxic Spikes because I do have, I'm already Toxic. And he's going to go for Destiny Bond. At that point, I don't know why. I think I switched up predicting the Stakataka so I could get some momentum, maybe get some damage off. It's the only thing I have that can still take hits. And he's going to go into Scrafty on me, and I am not happy with this Mon. I'm going to go hard on my Whimsicott because it pressures him if he's a DD variant. Because I outspeed it at +1. And I also have Defog. So that's cool. So here I'm going to immediately go for Moonblast. I outspeed this thing. He knows that. He's going to switch out into his Scrafty, or into his Drobot. And it's going to take the Moonblast very well. And that's fine. And at this point, I'm not going to allow him to put up hazards again. I'm going to get rid of the ones that he has now with Defog. And I'm going to allow, I was going to sack it, but unfortunately, he actually goes for knockoff. So that's cool. So I get one more hit off. I'm going to go, I believe, for Moonblast just for damage. Even if he goes into Stakataka, any damage on this is good damage, so that potentially Victini can kill it in the end. So this is going to go down. I don't have rocks in this team, which would have been really nice. However, I do have an Aerodactyl with the Earthquake, and he is going to go into a Scrafty, which is fine. Woo! I'm going to kill that thing with the Earthquake. One of the biggest threats to my entire team is dead. Too bad it's actually Zoroark, and his Scrafty is still alive. He goes into Quagsire. Another bane of my existence on the team. I'm going to go to my Kyurem. I can take anything that thinks really want to go for him. He goes into Scrafty, which is fine. I'm going to go for Draco, and I'm not going to get the roll to kill. It was a very good roll in my favor. And he's going to go for Drain Punch. And luckily, he does not set up a DD. Well, actually, no, he couldn't set up a DD because Choice Guard. It's fine. But he's not faster than anything. And after calcing, Stakataka, it's physically defensive, and it does not take a Blue Flare from the range it's at. So I'm going to go out to Victini, and I'm going to start putting on the pressure. I'm going to go for Blue Flare, and I'm going to do some damage to this Quagsire. I'm going to see his leftovers and know that is not Rindo Berry. So I'm going to fire up the Energy Ball and finish this off. He can go into the Delmise. I do not trust this thing. I even say right there in the chat, I don't trust this fucker. I don't trust it to not be Ockerberry because it could be Spadef. So I'm going to go into my Porygon 2 on the knockoff, which makes me think, okay, if he was going to kill me, he'd hit a quicker Ghost move. Ooh. So here, going to go for Tri-Attack. Now that is definitely in range. Definitely. A Victini. But just in case, going to keep weakening this thing. Now, I believe even if he's Spadef, he's in range of the Victini. I think he was Fizdef. He might have been Spadef, though. Either way, he's in range of Victini. I'm going to go for the Blue Flare. And I'm going to knock this thing out with the Blue Flare. And he goes right into Delmise, or into Weezing. And that tells me right now, if he was Ockerberry Delmise, he would have gone hard into Delmise right there. So I'm going to go for Blue Flare. I'm going to kill this Weezing. And he's going to go into Scrafty. And I'm going to reveal the tech, the Z Twinkle Tackle, the Z Dazzling Gleam. And I'm going to knock this boy out. And it's fine. Even if he is Akaberry, I just kill him with Aerodactyl afterwards. But I go for Blue Blade Flare. He's not Akaberry, and we are going to come out with a 2-0 win versus Indy Scythers and Coach Ben. With my bae, Victini. I love Victini so much. I love Victini in League so much. Victini walks away from this battle with 5 kills. 5 freaking kills. #1 on kill leader for week 1. So that is going to be week 1. And next week, we are going against Chelsea and Coach Glasswings. I'm sorry that there's no music. I might be doing post-coms just so I can have shorter videos so you're not listening to 30 minutes of no music. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want. Whether or not you want the post-com, which are shorter, or if you actually want the live com. I will be recording the next one live com unless something comes up. However, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are excited for the return of the MLP, and I hope you are excited for the return of Victini. Victini is finally back. I don't think I've ever recorded a league with Victini in it. I've had it. I had it in TTM. I had it in Brawl for All. I had it at PML Season 2. Victini is the threat and one of my favorite mons to use. Let me know what you guys think. Love you guys. Glad I could be bringing you more content, and I'll be working on other stuff soon. Peace.